Welcome to your wonderful instructional on how to use the AC90 for streaming. Here in your bag is the wonderful AC90. It looks a bit like an older brother to the X2000 if you're familiar. Here. Also in your bag you're likely to have this Panasonic power supply and a battery. We'll show you today how to apply the battery, but you may not need it, as we usually use these kind of power supplies that plug into outlets. So, camera, to apply the power supply, what you do is you have these facing down. As you can see, they line up with little protruding slits in the camera. What you want to do is keep it at the top of the hole, push it in, and then slide it down until it clicks in. And it will make beeping noises like that. To take it out, you have this little button just above the battery that says push. Push it in and push the battery up again and just pull it straight out. The regular power supply that you'll probably be using has this end and is hidden inside the camera. You'll see there's a little hole. What you want to do is just reach this in and plug it. As you can see, there's a thing that'll come out here. And then this will be plugged into your nearest outlet, possibly an extension cable. However, to show you the settings, we'll just use the battery. Facing down, up, push, click. Now, the screen for the AC90 is hidden, just like that. So you'll see a button that says pull. Just want to get your finger under that, pull it, and then just give it a little twist. To turn the camera on, you have this little dial. It seems like a button, but it's not. You have this little protruding white thing here. What you want to do is hook your finger onto that and push it down to turn it on. Your red light will come on, and then the screen shall show up. Now, as you can see, nothing but black, and that's because we have the lens cap still on. You just want to reach in and then boom, remove the lens cap. The main functions you'll want to use on this camera are zoom, focus, and exposure. For zoom, you have 3 ways you can do it. You have this central dial. It's the second one in position and size. And I'll just turn this around so you can see. Just twist it and you zoom in and out. You also have a slow registered zoom on the top, and then a slightly quicker one on the right hand side. Then to adjust your focus, you have this biggest front dial. As you can see, just adjust it until you get the sharpest image that you can. There's people who are doing vision mixing can advise you if it's sharp enough. Then to do the exposure, you want to press this iris button until it says 30 dB, and this back dial here, the smallest one, just adjust, and as you can see it's darkening and brightening, and just do that until you or the vision mixer are happy you've got a good picture. Another function that's very important for streaming is connecting to the stream. For this AC90 you will have this HDMI connector which will go into this SDI HDMI converter. What you just need to do is apply the HDMI into the HDMI in, because we're taking stuff from the camera and it's coming in to the converter, and then place your SDI cable in the SDI out. It'll be beside you, it'll just be like a twist lock cable. Then you need to get the other end, and if you see on the back of the AC90 there's this massive little section that says HDMI as well as other stuff. You just want to pull it down and just place it inside the HDMI, and you should get a picture. Again, it's important to note that these can be sensitive, so if you've lost connection to the screen, it's very likely because you've knocked it. So keep it out of your way and maybe tape it to your tripod if you're a tech lead or producer haven't done that already. And that is how you use the AC90. It's similar to the other cameras to apply it to the tripod. As you can see, there's these threaded holes. Just put it in whichever one that fits, not this one, and make sure that you balance it correctly. This is a lot longer camera than the other two, so just make sure you don't put it too far forward and it falls.